Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will translate one paragraph as an independent assignment of the translation course English Indonesia with the lectures of Mr. Dr. Andang Saihu MPD CHS CIIQA and Ms. Faurus Husnatul Abqoriyah MA. I took this paragraph from paragraph 1, chapter 3 of the novel The Lord of the Flies by William Golding. Before I translate, I read the sentence first, then I recognize the language to make it easier for me to translate. Then I prepare a dictionary to start and help in translating. Here is the text. Ralph looked at the conch, and a new idea came to him. He blew a blast. The boys stopped their clamor and turned to look at him. "We need a built hut," Ralph said, his voice ringing out over the island. "And we need to keep a signal fire going. If a ship passes, we can be rescued." The simple sentence is Ralph looked at the conch. This sentence only consists of one clause with object Ralph and predicate look. And the compound sentence, he blew a blast and the boys stopped their clamor. This sentence consists of two clauses connected by the conjunction and. The complex sentence is, if a ship passes, we can be rescued. This sentence has a main clause, that we can be rescued, and a subordinate clause, if a ship passes, which begins with the connecting word if. For the method, I chose free translation because the concept of a conch might not be immediately familiar to a reader who is not acquainted with Western culture. By translating it as a kerang, we convey the general idea of a unique object used for signaling and artillery. And the phrase "blow a blast" is an idiomatic expression that can be translated more naturally as meniupnya dengan keras in Indonesian. A literal translation might not convey the intended meaning as effectively. The original text uses vivid language to create a sense of urgency and hope. The free translation aims to capture this tone by using strong verbs and evocative imagery. And for the technique, I choose to use the technique modulation and equivalence. For the modulation, the term clamor can be modulated to keributan to convey a similar meaning in a more natural way in Indonesian. And for equivalence, the original sentence structure, if a ship passes, we can be rescued, can be maintained in the Indonesian translation as it is a common syntactic structure of in both language. And last, in my opinion, translating the text using the free translation method helped to convey the overall meanings of the text well, while modulation and equivalence technique ensure that the translation remains smooth and natural. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.